Hey everybody, Hargle Katie playing this game. What is it called? Anyway, at the end of the previous video, that doesn't matter. We were talking about, Spanish tradition of wedding traditions.
Arrayas?
And it's not arroyos, it's actually aras, the blessing of coins, which is a thing that was approved in Mexico. The Vatican approved that in Mexico, and it only got approved in the U.S. kind of recently. Also, blessing the veils. So, I mean, that's a cultural thing in Mexico, right?
Yeah, we already worship money in this country. We don't need to bless it at our wedding. Come on.
Yeah. So, I guess, I don't know what the conditions are of, what the conditions had to be before it was okay for them to do it in the United States, but apparently we recently met those conditions.
Yay, good for us.
Or either that, or just we didn't ask for it until just now, and it took the bishops a long time to get around to asking it because they've got more important things to worry about, like haircuts.
Yeah, haircuts. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Okay.
You were gonna say something sarcastic in that, and now and if the priests hear it, Katie, they won't let us get married tomorrow. So I cut you off.
Well, that's okay. The Minnesota guy already resigned, so we'll just
You mean both Minnesota guys already resigned?
Well,
did the Vicar General resign as well?
Gotta cut the head off that snake.
Yeah, I don't know. I went to the Cathedral of St. Paul, Minnesota, and you know what a confessional is, right, Katie?
Oh yeah.
They use their confessionals to store cleaning supplies for the janitor. They don't actually use them for confession in that cathedral.
Well, I guess Minnesota is without sin.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna take a break now. We just wanted to do the first part of this video to explain what coins were. Bye.
Bye.
And it's tomorrow. Hey, Katie.
Hi, Michaels.
Okay, so, we're filming this on the day after we just filmed, what we just filmed. Do you remember where we are in this game?
We're at the part where the story is starting to kind of make sense.
Okay, yeah. So the bear is a male bear, so that's why I thought it was Dad, but Dad can't be the bear. So who is the bear?
I don't know who the bear is, but we now at least know the bear's a good guy and the fiancé is the bad guy.
Maybe the bear is the real fiancé, and, oh, that's how you make a wick thing explode. Okay, that's gunpowder. So we're gonna have to make we're gonna have to make one of those.
Yay. I like gunpowder because it makes things go boom, and fireworks and all that.
Oh, okay, I've got an oil can now.
It's like the Tin Man.
Yeah.
Is he gonna take us to Dorothy and the Wizard?
No, this is just a suit of armor, Katie.
Oh, well, he's not nearly as cool as the Tin Man then.
Okay, so what we did in between videos is I actually got my wedding ring for our wedding tomorrow, Katie.
Yeah, that's pretty fancy.
Doesn't really fit yours, though. I mean, match?
Yeah, they don't match, but that's okay. I mean, how often in real life do you go and have your hands right next to each other for people to go, hey, your rings don't match?
Yeah! Oh, well, look, we filled our little barrel with gunpowder instead, like picking up the gunpowder and putting it in here. How much gunpowder do you need for a cannon?
Probably a lot, because, I mean, you gotta have enough to make that ball shoot out of it. Those balls tend to be pretty heavy.
I guess you're right, but I mean, I think I could pick it up and move it over here without getting an intermediary mug. Or I could force the other woman to do it for Force the cat to do it for us.
Oh, okay.
The cat has not been... Okay, shackles. That's a creative use for shackles.
Very creative.
And now we're up at the tower. So basically what we're trying to do is get back to town and warn our sister about the evil fiancé before it's too late.
Well,
and in fact, I think my sister probably would have questions about me being evil, right? Oh, right, she's unconscious. She can't have questions.
Oh, and there's the red eye. Oh, see, you know what's funny? We're totally deciding that he's evil just because his eyes are red.
Yeah.
Isn't that, like, racist of us?
No, because...
So should I think you're evil if your eyes suddenly start turning red, Michael?
Either that, or I've been, like, using the wrong kind of shampoo.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, if my eyes turn red after shouting, kill her, she must be destroyed, then I think it's a good idea to say, something weird is happening here.
Oh, it's just like a Beauty and the Beast thing?
Because his eyes turned weird after he was saying nasty, evil things, so...
Yeah, this is true.
That was my main idea. The hint doesn't tell us where to go, does it? Oh wait, we're doing something here.
Oh, okay. Let's do stuff here. What's that?
Oh, apparently we had this table we could look at.
Ooh, stuff.
Oh, we're building a sword handle.
Whoops. I like sword handles.
Our lady is in fact clumsy, I think.
Why are you making...
Still
I don't know
sticky.
if a sword handle is supposed to go like that. Oh, are you gonna make a wick thing now?
Yeah, remember I had to make a wig.
Nice. I didn't realize...
Is there anything else here I can do? Oh, put the bear thing on this book.
That would make sense.
I gave her my grandmother's ring. Oh, this is the Baron from 25 years ago, I think. My family will never accept her love. It doesn't matter. How could this happen? How could my mother find out about her plan to run away? Gee, I probably shouldn't have written it down in this diary. I'm having strange dreams about a huge bear in the castle. I woke up and my sheets were torn to pieces. Am I mad? Oh, I think the guy from 25 years ago is the bear.
Oh, at least now we know why he ditched her.
Secret passageway. Yeah, he couldn't bear to be married to her. My father's dad. Oh, he killed his dad when he turned into a bear? Oh my.
That's not good. So he's actually a king now, technically.
So why did he dump her? It'd be
Those
better
was
if
his
she
mother.
forgets about me. Mom interfered and he turned into a bear.
Yeah, that'd be a good reason. So she's all
Should I
mad
call
and
off our wedding
forsaken.
even if I turn into a bear, Katie?
You should probably call off the wedding if we turn into a bear. You can't possibly, in good conscience, participate in the sacrament if you aren't,
Well,
you know,
I can't
of
give
sound mind.
I can't give like full
Consent.
full consent if I'm a bear.
Yep.
Presumably, we don't know if bears can give full consent or not.
I would say animals can't give consent. That's why bestiality will, that's why it will never be okay for you to marry an animal.
Yeah, and there are other reasons why it's never okay for you to marry an animal.
I still say it's because they can't provide consent.
That's one of the main reasons. That's one of the philosophical reasons. A less philosophical reason is because it's icky.
Well, that too. I mean, it's also same thing with children. You aren't.
Children can't give consent. Yeah,
Yep.
so there are laws about... I mean, obviously there are laws governing how old a child be before they can give consent. Now, since we're Catholic and we talk about we talked about Catholic stuff all the place in like last video. Basically, the church has its own laws, and it says you need to comply with whatever the local laws are concerning the age of consent. So I think if it's legal by the church but not legal by the state, then you're not allowed to do it.
That makes sense. Ooh, that's kind of weird. There you go. Are we missing any?
Here apparently.
Oh, there we go. Yay!
Notice how we were able to solve the puzzle and figure out what it was without looking at the explanation. My love, I look through the window every night. Love you. Every day without you is
Whatever.
empty. That's so romantic. No wonder she fell in love with him. I can't wait for us to marry, and you're right, we have to do it in secret. We have to escape the gossip and Mom's rage.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
She's very pretty, and I haven't noticed that. She looks kind of like me and my sister.
of course not. Totally didn't catch that.
Yeah, that's why we have to get married in secret, Katie. We need to escape my mother's rage.
Oh, yeah. It was funny. My
By
mom...
causing it. Yeah.
Aw. It was so funny. My mom was on Facebook and she was talking about, because my mom lost a whole bunch of weight, like, I think she lost like 75 pounds. I mean, it was pretty crazy. And she was complaining about how like all the mother of the bride dresses for like size 4 or like second wife dresses where they're like super slutty and hooker looking.
Aww.
I'm like, oh, what a terrible problem to have, Mom. Gee.
You just have the weight, bro. I was going to mention that yesterday when we were talking about Star Trek and the girls in Star Trek looking slutty. It's like, I'm glad you said that word first, because that's not a word I would say of my own volition out of nowhere. But now that Katie said the word slutty, now I can say it and not sound like a horrible person who's using bad words in his video walkthroughs on a channel that I think little children watch my videos.
I don't know, it depends on what you define as little. You know.
I don't know what the youngest... I mean, the Nancy Drew games are for ages something to something.
Something to something, eh?
Usually,
From 1 to 100?
It used to be 8 to, like, 80, I think. And I think now it's, like... I don't know if the standards change depending on how old they want people.
I don't don't know.
But like there was blood in the last one. There, you could see like.
You know, I think 81-year-olds can handle that blood. They're just discriminating against them.
Well, I'm just saying because there was blood in the last game that that automatically like upped the rating.
Oh, well, that's no good. Let's see.
Ah.
Oh, there you go. You got one right there.
A blank. Okay, yeah.
Yep, there you go. And now you can get that. Use the water droplets and move it over.
Okay, hold on a second. We need to take our commercial break.
Okay.
So I'm wondering, you know, I've been doing commercial breaks, you know, with every video in my summer walkthrough. You wouldn't notice because this is like the first one you've been doing, but I wonder how it comes across to people who say are using, you know, an ad blocker or something like that.
I don't know. It's
Or
like
somebody who paid YouTube money to let them not see ads.
I wonder if it's like Club, because I had Pogo.com, the Club Pogo thing for a while, and what's it called? It basically just showed a blank screen and it just advertised more Club Pogo stuff.
Oh yeah, I have no idea how the YouTube thing that you pay subscribe to not have ads. But I feel like for those people it's like, okay, now Michael's just silent for 3 seconds.
How awkward.
And they have no idea what's going on, yeah.
I don't know, it's too bad you can't do more like Pogo.com games. Like, 'cause I
don't
like
know
those.
what that is.
So that's like, they have like pretty much generic like board games and whatnot. I used to play a lot of like Word Womp and on there, and they've got, I used to play a lot of Scrabble too. I like playing Scrabble. That would be like a good video if you could like go and shorten the amount of
Really
time.
loud.
That way people aren't just sitting there staring at the screen.
Yeah, Scrabble, that's sort of the main problem with the Scrabble thing, is that it takes... It's
Forever.
really, really boring to watch.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh, here we go, people. I can't go there. They probably think I'm a bad guy, and obviously going to them and explaining what happened isn't an option.
Or like,
Everybody's going to believe Gaston instead of me.
yeah, I guess that'd be boring, because like you kind of need to sit and think about it for a minute or two, but if you've already got something in mind, and you're like, ugh, you picked the wrong one, it'd just be frustrating.
My love, I'm so happy we're leaving this place. No more hiding and sneaking out. The escape tunnel is helpful, but it's also dark and muddy. I'm glad I don't have to use it again. I hid the key in our secret hideout upstairs just in case.
You know what's funny about these love stories? It's like these are written by men. They don't understand that women enjoy the lead-up sort of thing. Like they don't develop enough of the background relationship
What
to get
makes
soaked
you
into
think
it.
that this was written by a man?
Well,
I don't even know who wrote this story. You are
don't-
making assumptions, Katie.
I'm making, yes, I guess I'm making sexist assumptions that these video game stories aren't close enough to...
We can
legit
check to see if a
romance
man
novels.
wrote it.
Let's see that. Is it more info?
It's probably extras. No, it's going to be credits, right?
Something in there. There's credits. Let's see. I think it was written by a man. Come on.
Also, the credits are going to be at the very end of the game, too, anyway. So.
Okay, so...
So the producer, Rafal Ronsky.
Man. Man. I think it's a man.
Jacob, Adrian, Michal.
Man. That could be a woman. Marizus.
Sabina looks like a woman, and Magdalena.
But those are all the artists. Now, who is the writer?
I don't know. We have to see the artists first. They are more important to the game.
Man, these are some weird names.
They're foreign names, Katie.
Well, yeah, probably by like I like the way they spell David. That's kind of funky.
Dawid.
Level designer, man, additional level design. Let's see, man, maybe not. Maybe those two bottom ones could be women.
So some of these people are doubling. I noticed like the cutscene artist was labeled as like one of the producers.
Okay, text writer. Oh, Adam.
And then
Messi.
Messiedge, I think she was the original author.
Okay, now we've got this.
So
song.
one would be the person who writes the English, and then the other person would be the one who wrote the original language. So, quick, grab my iPad, look up what Messiedge is if that is a male or female name.
Okay.
How did it spelled? M-A-C-I-E-G?
M-A-C-I-E-J.
Oh, it was J. E-J, yeah.
Okay. I am searching. Alright, Google. I'll go to images. Oh, it is definitely men.
Men
Lots
folk.
and lots of men.
Okay, so this story was in fact written by a man.
Oh,
and we just
called
wasted
it?
3 minutes with that.
It was total.
It was worth it.
Yep. 'Cause now we know.
It was worth it. Now we know that men are more romantic than women. No. Men like romance stories where we have giant fights and bears running around, where you're saying women folk would prefer...
Women need more build-up. Like, I want to care that my fiance... I don't know, there wasn't a sufficient amount of heartbreak because there wasn't a sufficient amount of build-up. I don't know if you've ever read a trashy romance novel, like 90% of the romance novel is trashy build-up, and like maybe 10% is actual like physicalness going on.
Yeah, let's not describe exactly what happens, Katie. We're gonna be
PG about it. Oh yeah.
Okay,
well, I mean,
so
if
we
you
are...
think about like Pride and Prejudice, like there isn't a single like smutty scene in there. It's all build-up. That entire book is just build-up.
Well, no, the problem is with that book is that people forget that there's a second half to the book, and they think the big scene where he confesses his love is the end of the story, and in fact that's pretty much what all the movies do. They maybe include the scene, towards the end of the big rich aunt protesting the wedding, but that's it.
Yeah, which is all still just build-up.
That's... Anyway.
I love build-up.
Hint button, I have no idea what we're supposed to do now, by
What's
the
that
way.
wheel? There's like a wheel there. Did you try putting the wheel in the thing? Okay, well, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that then.
Well, Hint said...
Is there something like in a bush or somewhere?
No, this...
Escape tunnel.
Hint says, look at this, I've already done that. Oh,
what?
Apparently there was a backside and I clicked in the wrong... You know what, game? Forget you. Forget you and the horse you rode in on.
Aww.
Did the game ride in on a horse? There was a horse at the very beginning. Aw, I thought that would be a clever thing.
That could have been clever. Ooh, is that for the wheel? I wonder if you could put the wheel on that wagon that we just saw.
No, we stole the wheel from that wagon.
Oh, yeah,
you were not
that's
really
right.
paying attention.
I don't know, it was on my soapbox, I guess you'd say.
Also, in the second half of Pride and Prejudice, this is the subplot about the sister getting married / seduced by Mr. Wickham. And so people would focus on that because they don't care about the romance between Lizzie and Mr. Darcy, aka the main plot, anymore, because he's already declared his love, so you know what, it's resolved now, apparently, and there's nothing else to care about.
Ooh, hey, there you go. Yay, logical key works in logical places.
So no, I'm just saying that modern romance, the way they handle Pride and Prejudice is the same way, Kate, like you're saying. They only want the build-up, they don't care about what happens afterwards.
That's right.
They don't even have a scene where the two of them passionately make out or something, which is what they probably do in Twilight? You're watching Twilight recently.
I am watching Twilight. I feel like Twilight's sufficiently over enough for me to enjoy it now. I just can't be caught, what's it called? Doing something on trend. Wouldn't be very hipster.
I'm just spamming the hint because I have no idea what we're doing in any of these things. Oh, I figured something out myself.
The cart should be much lighter now.
Much lighter.
Look, I'm getting rid of all the booze. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I stole the wheel from that one cart so I could put it on this cart. It wasn't obvious that my goal was to move that.
Okay, now you can go over here and get into things.
Why did I want to move that?
No! It was so close. I need something to pull this fan down to the ground.
You do you?
Why do you... Here, Kitty.
Kitty, grab the fan!
Why? What were we supposed to... Oh. Hidden Objects Challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Here,
Yay,
Katie, you
domino.
can domino it.
Yay, domino time. I'll go here.
Boring.
I'll go here. Let's see. I don't know, I like dominoes. I like the puzzling of it all. Go there. And let's see. I'll go like this. And I'll do a little something like this. That.
think blank can go next to anything.
Oh yeah, like this?
Yep.
Yeah. Yay, blanks that can go next to anything. Alright, I can go like this. Let's see. And I can work my way up. Or I can think I can work my way up. Okay, well. Let's see.
No, that's the water next to a water. I mean...
Not thinking there. Okay. Got it. What? You're supposed to work. There we go. Alright. There we go. Got this over here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right there.
Oh yeah, it's a good spot for it. Okay.
Oh, good.
I really need like a rose. You know, maybe I can sneak into it this direction. Alright. Nope. Go over here. There we go.
Okay, put the rose tile there, and then the blank tile next to it.
Do I have that all?
Yep.
Yay!
Hey, you vaguely follow directions.
Yay, big direction.
So when I do that with
following.
Mary, she still doesn't know the difference between right and left,
Oh,
which is really awkward at times.
poor kiddo.
I've given her the lecture that, you know, when you make the signs with your hands, L is left and the other one is right, but that doesn't seem... Okay, so I went through all the trouble of moving that thing so I could get the fan just so I could get inside the windmill, but why do I need to get inside the windmill?
Now you have a find it problem. Ooh. Hey, that's nifty. They got all the pieces right there too. Oh, I bet you need a key. Can you pick it with your heart?
No, probably not. There's a crack in the pipe. Kitty.
Kitty?
Kitty, you're worthless to me. You are dead to me now,
Well, you
Kitty.
know what? You haven't fed your kitty in a couple videos. In fact, you haven't fed that kitty at all, so it's gonna be dead to you pretty soon if you don't take care of that thing.
I kind of don't like the games where it's like where you need to find something to feed your animal before they help you out, because then it's like, you fat pig of an animal, just go down the pipe and grab the thing for me.
Aw.
Do you want food ever again? Because you're asking me never to get you food ever again. And apparently I can do something here. Okay. Oh, let's use my items on the two things that are in range. Wow. Okay. That's a sack of grain. Okay, so I need some... Oh.
What's that?
Apparently I could just click it. It's a shackle.
Oh boy, shackle. Isn't that like an old school handcuff?
Yep.
Yay.
Originally they, they had shackles and fetters. Shackles were for your hands, fetters for your feet.
Oh, fancy.
And you can kind of tell NML fetter. It sounds like the word feet.
Yeah, it does sound like the word feet, doesn't it?
And if I had a better memory, I would know what the original Greek words were.
But then fed.
Because in the word,
fed kind of sounds like the word ped, like pet it, like pedal and pedicure and.
Okay, well, I was just saying in Prometheus Bound, they use that word a lot because he's tied up by his hands and his feet.
Oh, okay.
He's got shackles everywhere. Okay, so am I going to, like, fill this bucket with water? Oh, could you shut off my iPad, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
We've had it on for, like, the past 5 minutes. Oh, no, we killed so much battery, Katie.
So much battery.
Like, seriously? Oh, is that Mom sending me messages?
Yep, your mom sending you messages.
Email me that, oh, okay.
Final head count, yeah.
I should probably share the list of wedding people with you to make sure that I didn't miss any of your people.
I don't have very many people. My people want to stay in Oregon. They don't want to go to California.
According to my numbers, we have 18 of your people.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure that those numbers are accurate.
But two of them are me and Mary.
Mary was complaining that she doesn't count as somebody from the bridal party. I'm like, kiddo, why do you care? Number one. And number two, it doesn't make a difference.
Well, she wants to count. I can see that being a kid. And
well, she's mad that you know, I have you guys listed on the basically, I've got your people are in an Excel file, and my people are in a Word document. That's how we were keeping them separate.
Oh, yeah.
And Mary was mad because she's listed in the Word document, not Mama's Excel file.
Oh, I see. She was part of the wrong family on there.
Yeah.
Wrong side.
And I'm like, Mary, it doesn't make a difference for seating purposes or anything. It's just how we were keeping track of it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and oh man, she didn't throw a tantrum though. I'm glad that she's older and doesn't have that, but still, yes, very much mad and saying, I want to complete. It's like, you need to redo that.
Let's see.
Our new place on Earth.
Oh boy. All this old stuff from 12 years ago, it still has.
25, remember?
Oh, even 20, that's right, 25, so it's even worse. It's like, come on, man, you should get over it by now. I know you're a bear, but still.
Do bears last that long?
I don't think so. I don't think they have...
Well, this is a magic bear, too.
Ooh.
It's just, you know, again, you know, reminding me of that one game, Living Legends Wrath of the Beast, where it's the magic bear where the bear can turn into a human and back into a bear.
Find the correct button sequence to complete the story.
Okay, so I can control... So if I bell for... Okay, so bell brings that guy out.
Mm-hmm.
Horseshoe... That... Okay. That seems to have done nothing.
So maybe you have to put out the bucket first. Oh my.
Okay, so bell... And
Horseshoe.
then... Okay, well no, I want this guy to rope while that guy's looking the other way. Then bucket and then horseshoe?
Let's find out. I think horseshoe might be quite a little bit sooner.
Oh no. What a jerk!
Okay. The bucket still missed the horseshoes.
Okay, bell, bucket, horseshoes, rope.
I wonder if that guy that goes out is supposed to get hurt by the horseshoes while the other guy escapes.
This game hasn't made it clear what we're doing here.
I wonder if...
What if I do like these... What if I do...
Completely backwards.
You know, horseshoes and bucket and... Because horseshoes is... Okay, so it looks like bucket first before that guy comes out.
I know, and then... and then the other guy gets to escape?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe not.
So let's see.
Boy, we keep counting him.
Bucket, and then horseshoes, then bell, and then rope. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. So we want put up the bucket, and then we put horseshoes in the bucket.
Oh, there we go. Now that guy can escape.
Super complicated puzzle.
For a goal we didn't even know we were trying to accomplish.
Well, I think we're doing the story of how the prince managed to sneak out and marry our princess. Okay, so let's see what these things do. We're going to cork the wine, light the lantern, slingshot, and fish. So cork the wine makes that guy go over and go, what's going on? And the lantern makes him catch me. And slingshot does nothing. Okay.
So we probably do lantern last.
So we're going to corkscrew, then we're going to steal the keys, then we're going to slingshot his attention away, and then lantern. I hope the slingshot distracts him. Yes!
Yay, and then the lantern? There's the lantern. Alright.
So who's this
that his
person
lady
who's
friend?
helping us? I don't know.
Is that the fiance?
Maybe it was the random woman in the woods.
No, it's fiance. Oh, who got it? I got it.
Forgive me, I can't wait for you any longer. I have to get back to the village before dawn. I'm so excited. Love you. How could you be so heartless? Was I only a plaything for you? You left me alone. Are you too proud to talk to me? My love, I've spoken with your maid. She's my friend. She told me everything. I know they're keeping you locked up. I hope you can escape. Oh.
It's all my fault. I should never have lost my faith in you. My reckless words have ruined everything. And now, you're gone. Killed by that beast.
Oh, I thought they were going to start singing for a moment there.
The beast has killed the young master.
Oh.
Oh no! The curse of the abyss! It's happening!
Oh
It's
no.
her fault.
Oh.
I saw her near the abyss. I bet she's summoning the spirits.
No, it wasn't
He
me.
left her, so she cast a curse upon him. She's a witch. Banish her.
Oh, so is this our random person we met in the woods with the kitty?
It could be.
I
That's
think
her
that's it,
kitty.
and that's why she's going crazy with the bear, because the bear is her long-lost love. I think we solved what the mystery was, and this is not a mystery game, so I guess... Anyway, goodbye, everybody.
Bye.